Hi, so today I'm going to talk about a topic I came across on LinkedIn. This topic is about why front office quant roles are becoming more of software engineering roles of late. Now, this is a topic that I have talked about also in brief couple of times on this channel, but I have not made a dedicated video on this. So I thought of making one. The post was from a headhunter from London. I know him personally. He in fact helped me finding a job long time back, and he has made a post on LinkedIn that many of the roles that he's hiring for in front office for various banks, especially on the sales side, there is this trend that there is a growing requirement for coding, right? The front office want hiring managers want better coders to work as front office quant. So, and it's becoming more of a software engineering profile than less of a quant profile, because quant profiles are more mathematics heavy. You have to be good mathematicians. You should be able to understand mathematics well and to be able to apply in problems in the field of finance. Whereas the trend has reversed a bit, it has become more of a coding job with some knowledge of financial markets, and the mathematics is obviously important, but anybody who is good at coding and had studied science and engineering and anything that quantitative can understand maths and do it. Well, it's not necessarily true everywhere. Maybe in some of the banks this has happened. It's also because a lot of the computer science folks are now entering into quant finance, and they're making it very coding heavy rather than analytics heavy. That means analysis or research is less important. There's choosing the more conventional path, which is okay, you have a readily available idea and just use it. We should optimize it through computation, building better softwares and so on. So it's becoming more of a tech bandwagon, and this is more of a recent trend, because if you go back to 20, 25, 30 years back, most of the quants in front office would come from theoretical physics background or mathematics background, statistics background, econometrics, economics background. Rarely would find someone who is an engineer or a computer science guy. In fact, in those days, you would hardly find engineers working as quants. Things have changed. Now, everything is becoming very tech heavy, and quant finance is also no exception to that. And because of which you see a number of engineers and computer scientists working in the field of quant finance, and they're more into how do we make things better, make things more efficient through engineering activities, and less about the actual research activity. Now there may be a bit of a difference as to what how the mindset is in such people, and it's too early to say which is better. I'm not in a right position to say one is better than the other, but to me, I think quant finance still is more mathematical research work and less about the coding and software coding aspect. Most of the quants actually still do research and less about coding. Obviously, that's just one skill, but that's not the core skill in my view. Many would differ on that, because a lot of the quants are now focusing more on coding, how to get better at it. But just imagine the kind of AI tools you have nowadays. You can easily write good code. Even the one who is not a good coder, he can write decent code because of the AI tools. But you can't do proper research using AI. I mean, AI is not yet there, and maybe in few years' time we have also AI that can do proper research, but certainly not now. So coding shouldn't be your biggest, or rather the most important skill. I mean, there's no doubt it's an extremely important skill, but it shouldn't be the most important skill for quants. I mean, it should be either a combination of finance and mathematics, and you can do code. That's amazing. If you can do both amazingly well, that's extremely good. But if you have to choose one, then it has to be the more mathematical side. Understanding of models, understanding of mathematics, and the use of mathematics in the field of financial research. In fact, people coming from economics, finance background, they barely know coding. I mean, they know a bit of coding, but they don't know coding to the extent that they can develop softwares. And many of these people actually hate quant research teams in various forms, both on the buy and sell side. So I would say this is a bit of an overstatement. Maybe the headhunter who reached out to some of the people, he has this experience with some of these banks more recently, but that's not going to be a trend. Maybe it's an exception. There's certainly going to be more tech people in finance. It's been something that I have been anticipating for quite some time. 10 years back, I saw many engineers entering quant finance, and that trend has actually accelerated over time. Not a surprise, simply because I think engineers are really good at analyzing things, they're good at doing things, so they would obviously do well. But if you leave out the research part from finance, then it's not necessarily just quant finance, then it becomes more of a software engineering role, right? Having said that, people who are really good at software engineering and have interest in finance must consider a career in the field of quant finance, because they can really use that to their advantage, because your tech skills are becoming quite valuable in the field of quant finance. So it's good to use that to your advantage. But do not forget that the way you will stand out in interviews, but also in the job, is to have a good understanding of the use of mathematics in the field of finance. So understanding of products, understanding of finance in general, but how to use mathematical models in the field of finance. And that's quite important. Your writing skills, your understanding of regulations, all that is super important. And it's not just software engineering. I mean, the word just is important here, because some people think that it's all about software engineering, that it's just another software engineering role. To me, that's not true. Maybe in some quant development role, for example, developing softwares for implementation purpose, yes, those roles are heavily software engineering roles. 80-90% of the work will be software engineering, but there are people who will do research, who will build models, validate models, monitor models, do stress testing activities. Those roles will remain as research roles, and where you have to read a lot, you have to think a lot, you have to experiment a lot, and so on. You have to do a lot of data work, and of course you have to write, you have to maintain code base and infrastructure and so on, but that's just one part of the role and not everything, right? So it will be a mix of both, right? But people who are absolutely scared of coding, and people who especially come from economics, finance background and want to work in quant finance, I would highly advise to also hone your skills in coding, because 20 years back coding was less important. Now in all quant role, coding is very important. Some coding, I wouldn't say software engineering level coding, but at least you should be able to do data analysis, you should be able to do mathematical computation like optimization, simulation, those activities using Python, R, C++, or any of these coding languages. Otherwise it's difficult to then make a career in this field. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, and see you next time.